right, we are live. Check one, check two, check one, check two, check one, check two. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Check one, check two, check one, check two. Can you guys hear me? Just curious. Tokyo time. I'm in Tokyo. Morning, what up? What up? What up? What up? Yes, okay. Where am I? I am in the Caribbean. Um, I'm in the Caribbean today. Yep. I had to escape. I'm away. What up? We can hear. Okay, I just want to make sure because the sound was kind of funky when I was testing this. But all right, as long as you guys can hear me. Because I was thinking about just doing the microphone on my phone. But what up? Do we have stock numbers? Anybody got stock numbers? I haven't checked Discord yet this morning. Is it still 4,600? Did anybody check stock numbers today? Someone's gonna be like, "Bro, isn't that your job?" 4,300, is it? Okay. Let me pull up. Let me pull it up. Pull it up. Is it really 4,300? This is gonna be quick then. This is gonna be quick. Jesus, people are gonna be pissed. This is what's gonna piss a lot of people off. But watch. Let me just pull it up. Sounds good. All right, good. Supposedly numbers went up a little bit. Hit on 2 raffles on Kith. Extra butter. Might pick one up and let the other one go since resale's not amazing. See, I think like overall, I don't think a lot of people are go. See, this is definitely a more of a sneakerhead shoe than it is like a casual shoe. Does that make sense? So it's like, I'm not surprised you hit 2. I don't think there's going to be that many people going for these. Or like, you know, what we're used to seeing, I should say. There'll still be, I think people will be like, you know, they'll still go for them on the sneakers app. But I don't think it's like a very high desired shoe for just the regular folks out there. You know what I mean? Ross, no Twitter notifications this morning. Unfortunately, I am live on StreamYard. So I'm just live on YouTube. They don't send notifications out on other platforms. I have to physically post it myself. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's a good shoe, but I just don't think like the casuals are waking up and going crazy for these like that. You know? So I'm not surprised you hit 2. Deadass, I'm not surprised you hit 2. These should brick. Nah, these ain't gonna brick. These ain't gonna brick like that, but they're not gonna go. I don't think they're gonna do huge numbers. They shouldn't brick though. These are still desired shoes. Resales only in the mid 3s. Could see them dropping for a little bit more. Yeah, because if like I don't like people are gonna. I think again, this is a shoe that people are definitely gonna go for it for retail. But once we get our L's or W's, it's on to the next one, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to be like anything where people are going to be like, oh, I'm thinking about it like all next week. You know, I think this shoe will come and go, which is crazy because people are going to be like, oh my God, this is a grail. You're disrespecting the grails. Resellers made their money already. They were selling them for $400 on the apps. They will be $189 before the end of the week. Different setup this stream. Yeah, I am not home. That's why. I am not home. I apologies. I am not home. So I'm at my parents' house. I'm chilling. We went. I went to my parents' house yesterday. I said yesterday during the stream. I'm at my parents' house. The Airbnb setup. I know, but like, what's up with the sun, man? Sun's gonna kill me here. Oh fuck! I almost got electrocuted. Down goes the drink. It's all right. We're good. You gonna get your hair braided? I need a haircut. I'm due for a haircut big time. Is this thing focusing? This dude, look at the sun. This dude, I'm outside. Everyone's sleeping. Party foul. I know. Damn it. Luckily, dude, I have all the extension cords right here. Bro, that could have been a disaster, man. I could have like shut down the whole grid. I would have shut down the whole grid, dude. Watch, you think the Air Max is gonna go what? Worth buying long run? The Air Max card? No. No. Skip. Move on, brother. Move on. Move on. If I'm telling you, move on. If you want my honest opinion, you should be. I don't know, dude. I'm not gonna start saying stuff because then I know you little scammers are gonna take advantage of it. Right now, I'm focusing on Mega Evolution booster boxes. That's what I have my eyes on. So, I have my eyes on getting as many as possible. The most shocking live streamer, literally. Pizza Batman, what up, man? Did your dad cop any new shocks lately? I'm still debating whether to grab that GPS ISRU I got the invoice for. Ooh, I like these. I like those ISRUs. Did they send you an invoice for your size? You skip it on these? No, I'll go for them. I'll try to go for them for retail, but I'm skipping paying resale. I'll go for them for retail. If someone, and then if I hit, I'll check them out. And if I'll go for them for retail. Ross, you ate these mozzarella sticks yet? What mozzarella sticks? Good morning, Ross. Can you go for a size 12 and a half? 12 and a half, bro? Alex, cut your feet off. Dude, 12 and a half? Dude, why? I don't know how you even become a sneakerhead if you're 12 and a half. $12 and a half, dude, it's like you might as well not even be a sneakerhead. They only make, dude, out of every like release, 12 and a half only has like a couple hundred pairs. I don't know, just put some socks, just go to a 13. I know, or shave your toes down a little bit, be a 12. There are 76 pairs of 12 and a half. That's what I'm saying. 76 pairs of 12 and a half. There's just no way, man. That's just like, you're never going to get anything. Your collection will always be trash. Because you're just never going to be able to hit anything for retail. They send an invoice on the size you out when you create your account. Oh, okay. So they did the same thing? Okay. Yeah, they did that with the Mars yards, but I was curious if they did that with the ISRU shoes. Damn, shitting on them. I'm just saying, being a size 12 and a half is tough. Being a size 13 or even a 12 is tough. But being a 12 and a half is like insane. It's insane. He knows it. That's why he's asking for me to go for it. Because 12 and a half is insane. How many size 15s? I haven't checked. I don't have the full breakdown. I can check in like 2 seconds if someone throws it to me on Discord. Anybody, can someone post it in Discord? I can't pull up Discord on this. I don't have Discord on my computer. Uh, 11 and a half. That's the unicorn size, 12 and a half. One pair. L Barbu going in every live stream announcing he's won. Who? Dude is flexing his 2 wins. Who? The GPS ISRU ships next summer. Yeah, you might as well wait for someone to like get them and then like They'll just buy it on the secondary market. You get it for retail. They straight up skip the size 12 sometimes. Sometimes, yeah. Because they did send me an email. They did send me an email, but it said like, where is it? I think it's in my promotions, actually. Let me see. ISRU. Okay. It says, you're a Mars Yard 3.0 winner. ISRU, you're a Mars Yard 3.0 winner. Dear camper, you won and earned the Mars Yard 3.0. Therefore, you are not a loser. And you cannot purchase the loser shoe. Only the losers can get the loser shoe. We see you as a winner. Congratulations on your Mars Yard 3.0 winner. And please do not disrespect the losers with the loser ISRU shoes. Have a wonderful day, winner. That's what it says. That's what it said. Yep. Have you hit your free throws today? That's what it also says. Are these worth going for? Anytime someone says that, bro, just skip. Just skip. I appreciate you, but if I'm not meaning this in a bad way, Angel, but if anybody comes in here and says, are these worth going for it? I would say skip, because that means you're on the fence, you're not sure about it, and even like you're unsure of resale. I don't think this is a good market to be unsure on. You know, it's either you're 100% sure or you just don't do it. Yeah. Because even like resell on it, this could fluctuate. I don't know. We're like, you know, this isn't, I don't know how many people, and I guarantee you, here's a little bit of advice. If you do hit and you want to resell, you should already have your eBay listing in the draft folder. Deadass. You need to have your eBay listing in the draft folder ready to go. That way you just hit submit, boom, post it, and then you're the first one up. Then you can catch that FOMO. That's it. You gotta catch that FOMO. You gotta catch that FOMO. You gotta have that listing already to go. That's where I've seen the most success for people, is that they already have it. They already have the listing up before anybody else on eBay. That way they're like the first ones to get it sold. You know, if you're last, it's going to sit there. Stock numbers is only 4,300. Nate just sent it to me. Let me read it. Size 9, 358 pairs. Size 9.5, 926 pairs. Size 10, 500 pairs. Size 10.5, 500 pairs. Size 11, 500 pairs. Size 11.5, 280 pairs. Size 12, 450 pairs. Size 12.5, 75 pairs. Size 13, 330 pairs. Size 15, 40 pairs. That's it. So there's less than 1,000 in each shoe, and it's like there's only the highest size is 9.5, and it's 920 pairs. So size 8.5 through 8, 220 and 260. 220 and 260. So if you guys are new here, just join. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you could. Please, please, please run it up, run it up, run it up. If you guys could hit that like button. But yeah, there's only there's not many pairs. Yeah. No resell even with low stock. yeah, I just not every again, like, um, what's resale on these? Let me look. I just don't think Jordan 5s are as desirable as, like, I don't know. Like, they tried to push Jordan 5s, and I don't think I think Jordan 5s still are not super, super popular. And, like, at the end of the day, these are yellow shoes. I don't know if yellow Jordan 5s, I mean, they're all 350 and under. They're all 350 and under. Size 8 is 292. 8.5 is 318. Size 9 is 324. Size 10 is 318. Size 12 is close to 400. So again, people are going to target the big sizes. You know, the resale game is basically over for shoes. Um, I don't know. I mean, it's yeah. I mean, I don't. I've been saying this, like, it's just not mainstream anymore. Sneakers are not mainstream. That's all it is. Sneakers are not mainstream. So it's like it went back to its original little roots of being like a small niche, right? It's just the circle got smaller. So you're not getting a lot of outside money coming in to blow it all up as far as, like, the resale value. So it is what it is. Like, it's just not super crazy anymore. And I feel like yellow Jordan 5s is a little bit of a tough, that's I mean, I feel like this shoe has always been for true, like, OG heads, you know? Like, a lot of people in the sneaker game right now don't know nothing about this shoe. They don't know anything about this shoe. Even for me, man, like, this is like a stretch for me. Like, I have no attachment to this shoe, you know? The thing is, I think with sneakers, with the most important thing about shoes is having some sort of, like, memory or attachment to it. Like, oh, I remember that shoe because I went and camped out for it for, a whole day, or for like 3 hours. I waited in line for these. It was nuts. Or like, I had to do this. Like, there is no attachment to these shoes for, like, a lot of newer sneakerheads. So they just look at it from a surface level. It's just a yellow Jordan 5. You know, that's the thing. Like, I think people forget, like, some of the, like, the craziest things that I have with shoes is, like, the chase. It's like, oh, I waited in line with my mom to go get it, or I did this with my buddy to go find these shoes, or it's like, oh, like, I somehow got them at, like, this. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's the chase too that creates memories that like have some significant attachment to the shoe that makes it important. And you're always like, no, I'll never sell it because I had to go through this and I had to do this for the shoe. And it's like, there is nothing regarding the shoe for, like, again, if you just joined sneakers the past 3-4 years, it's just a yellow 5. There is no memory, there is no attachment to it. You're just like, oh, it's just a yellow Jordan 5 that's Tokyo, you know you know you on vacation? No, I'm just at my parents' house for the day. Well, yesterday and half of today. I'll always cherish the Margera 3.0. I generally had a smile when unboxing it because I put in the effort. Yeah, I think that's like a missing factor to it all. I mean, is the chase. Like, I think people, like, dumb it down and put, like, and say it's not a big deal, but I think, like, putting in the effort, I think you just appreciate that's like anything in life. You always appreciate things more when you put in the effort, right? If you put in the effort to get it, you appreciate it a lot more than something that was just given to you that was just so easy to get. You could care less about it if it was just handed to you in a way, right? Um, so Someone said it the other day, 2025 will go down as a good year. Yeah, 2025, it's been a good year. I mean, dude, look at previous years. Yeah, I mean, for sure. There's been plenty of good sneakers this year. And I think like it's been a good year for just like the variety of it all. Like if you're into foams, there was good foam runners. If you're into Jordan 1s, there's good Jordan 1s, good Jordan 4s. It's not just like top heavy where it's like, oh, it's only Jordan 4s. No, it's been good all around. It's been good all around. Jordan is dropping too many shoes close together. Yeah. It's been like that for a while though. It's been like that for a while, but again, I just think that like yeah, the hobby has shrunken a lot too though. There's just less people buying shoes. The hobby has shrunk. Andy, what up? 2025 is a good year, and it ain't over just yet. Nah, but we're gonna see. Watch, dude. Travis is gonna go nuts. I have a feeling everyone's just kind of just sitting back for Travis's. 2020 years, just a Jordan retro year. Yeah, if you're looking at it from Jordan and Nike, but those are the two brands that dominate the space. Whether I like it or not, those are the two brands that dominate this space. Is Jordan and Nike. From what I cover, from what we do live cops on, Jordan and Nike dominate this space. Obviously, Yeezy dominated, but Yeezy doesn't exist anymore. Adidas is not going to ever dominate this space as far as a live cop, hype, wave. I don't see it. I just don't see it. You know, like Adidas will have some here and there for sure, but they'll never dominate. This market, this hobby is driven by Nike and Jordans. That's the game. So, and occasionally, again, like New Balance, Asics, they might have stuff here and there, but Nike and Jordan's going to dominate this game. Or is like it. If Nike and Jordan have a bad year, this whole thing will go down. My next pickup will be trying to get the Travises and the Black Cats. These two, I'm done this year. Yeah. Tokyo's over Undefeateds. I think that's just a preference wise. I can see the Godfather being a little bit more flashy, right? You're a little bit of a more flashier guy. You have a profile pic with your gold chain out. So I think you like it a little. You like to be nice and loud. You like to be loud and like to flex. So yeah, I can see you picking the yellow shoes. The yellow shoes over the subtle kind of like earth tone olive, you know? Yeah. I mean, I can already tell. I know your vibe. Of course, you're gonna pick these shoes over the Undefeateds. I'm from NYC. I know. You're the Godfather. Yeah. I need you to take care of some. I'm gonna have to hit you up. Have you take care of some business up there for me. All right. Up in NYC. You can tell them that I can send my regards. Send my regards. And have to have you take care of business up there. Ross, I gave your Yeti hoodie to a sneakerhead last night at the game. Why'd you give it away? You gave it away? Do you need another one? Come through the Brooklyn Zoo. There's no animals in Brooklyn. Wow. There's no lions and tigers. Different types, I guess. Got the stock for the Bad Bunnies, Ross? Anybody know? I don't have actually that. I don't think anybody. I don't think, to be honest, W Ramrod. I don't think anybody's checking back ends for Adidas like that in this hobby. Uh, I'm going for them. I'm calling it $100 profit at least for big sizes. Oh yeah, for big sizes for sure. But um, there's only there's only like there's only there's less than 500 in most sizes. So there's less than 500 in each size. You cop the Bad Bunnies? Yeah, I mean, they're cool, but like I'd rather just save my money, to be honest. These are super nice. They just posted these. These are super nice. I would probably say overall, as far as looks, this has got to be up there as one of the more anticipated shoes for next year. 100%. These are one of the best ones so far. It's the guy that told me your Labubu shirt was fire. Oh, nice. Well, glad he liked it. You should have gave him the website. I still have some more left. I still got a couple more left on the Labubu shirts. I would rock those with some Giants gear. You can wear it with your Russell Wilson jersey too. Yeah, the unions are nice. Yep. These are very nice. I'll have to do another video later on that when I have time. You think resale will go crazy up? Don't want to have to pay resale. On these ones, no, but it will shoot up. It always goes up, just to let you know. Don't be surprised. It's going to go up like 20, 30 bucks. It's going to go up, and then it'll come back down in like 3 weeks. 2-3 weeks, it'll go back down when no one cares. By like late October, these will go right back down again. And that'll be the end. Wish they kept the yellow Union tag for that shoe. It would have popped more for sure, but they're probably gonna give you yellow laces on it or some shit. They'll probably throw some yellow laces on it. We'll see. Where are you at, Ross? I am away right now. I am away. I am away from it all. So, all right, we got Tokyo's in about 30, 40 minutes. Tokyo's in 30, 40 minutes. So, that's the plan today. It's been the only drop all week. The only drop all week. So, are you going for Tokyo's? Yeah, I might. I'll go for them for. I'll give it a shot. I guess. I'll give it a shot. So come to Phoenix for game 4, Ross. Uh-oh. What do you have, floor seats? Do you have floor seats or something? You do? Kevin Durant time in Phoenix? What do you mean Kevin Durant? Kevin Durant doesn't play in Phoenix anymore. He's in Houston. What the hell? Kevin Durant is not in Phoenix anymore. He's in. Are you pooping? Yeah, I'm on the outside toilet right now. So we'll see. We will see. Dude said Phoenix. Yeah, he got traded. The hell? He's not on Phoenix anymore. What do we have next week? Just for shits and giggles. What do we have going on next week? Nothing? There's no drops next week? When's the 7th? The 7th is a Sunday. What the hell? Why is that dropping on a Sunday? Oh, it's September. There's nothing. Damn. Next week is cooked too. Holy shit. That's all next week. Jesus. There's nothing till November. Holy crap. Yeah, man. Take the week off? No, we just have to do other things. We'll just have to do other things to keep us busy. Aren't Kobe's up? What Kobe's? I saw someone posting something about like purple Kobe's. There's some purple Kobe's that were up. I thought Kobe light blue. There's nothing right now. There's nothing posted, maybe. Someone posted like these ones, these purple ones. Yeah, Air Force One Kobe's. But I mean, that's about it. I don't know. I haven't seen anything about anything like as far as Kobe related. I think it's like someone just said it might be chill till the end of October, maybe. We'll see. We will see. KD will do better in Houston. Yeah. I can't click on the link. This is November. Thank you, Josh. November. Thank you, Josh. So we'll see. Soon. But I feel like anyways, I think it's good though. People could use a break. Be honest. Enjoy your CPFMs. Enjoy your 8 pairs of CPFMs and like undefeateds and yeah, dude. It's time to enjoy the shit you have. So it's a nice break is a great time to catch up and wear the shit you bought. So that's what I would say. You know, no point to keep buying. Might as well wear the shit you have now. No Halloween shoe is crazy. I don't know. Maybe they're giving it a break or something. I don't know. There is Halloween shoes, but there's no like main big shoe for Halloween. I think they're just doing like the NBA Halloween pack. Don't they just have like KD's, Ja Morant's? I think they're just doing like straight up basketball shoes. I don't think they're doing Air Force One. I don't think they're doing Dunks. Or maybe they are doing a Dunks. They're doing Wizards. They could be the Wizard Dunk. It could be a wizard dunk coming. Russ, will you be getting any Mega Evolution booster bundles? Possibly. Why? Do you want one? Do you have a booster box? You want a booster box? Damn, they just put these out. More Jordan 1s, huh? More Jordan 1s. Straight Jordan 1s again. Damn, they just put out Jordan 1s. Nike is so boring. I feel like, yeah, I mean, dude, this is a game, bro. This is the game. I'm sorry. This is the game. The only person that was bringing out anything new and exciting was Yeezy, and that's gone. Jordans have been Jordans for like the past like 30 years. It's been the same shit. I just want to let you. This is. I'm sorry, but this has been the game. This has been the game, dude. This has been the game. Jordans have been Jordans forever. It's gonna be the same shit over and over again. I'm sorry. Anytime like, and guess what? It's gonna be the same retros next year, the year after that, the year after that, and the year after that. That's the game, bro. And anytime they put out anything new, it gets rejected. So this is where we're at. I got one of the booster boxes. Thanks for letting me know. You have them. All I need now is the bundles. Okay. Did you open any? Did you get anything good? Why are the Tokyos so limited? Because they're an old grail and they don't want to like mass produce it and destroy like the aura around these. They're not trying to kill the aura on it. They just want to give you an opportunity to get it. So that's the reason why. Russ, did you hear about the lace stores in Boston area? They closed down, right? The guy closed all 15 stores and hasn't paid out his consignment since the summer. Bro, you want to hear something crazy? I'm hearing Impossible Kicks is not doing good either, bro. Dude, I'm hearing Impossible Kicks is not paying people out now, too. Bro, this is going to all collapse. It's going to collapse soon. I think it's, dude, we're not out of it, man. Dude's posting Impossible Kicks. Hold on. Still owes over 6 figures. Still owed 6 figures by Impossible Kicks. Can anyone connect me to someone that's involved? I believe all their stores are closed. I know they owe a bunch of others too. Impossible Kicks, dude. I'm telling you right now, guys, if you guys are not even buying the shoes, I'm telling you, casuals are not buying shoes. I don't care what anybody says in this chat. I'm warning you right now. If you guys are not buying the shoes, you are the true foundation of this hobby. If you're not buying it, they're not going to buy it. And they charge way higher prices than what Nike's charging. And we already complain about the prices. You don't think the average consumer, we're the hardcore people. I've been saying this. If the hardcore people are complaining about the pricing, bro, just imagine the everyday people. They are freaking like, look at it, like, what the hell? I walk through Impossible Kicks at like Impossible Kicks is a couple locations in Orlando. And I tell you, every time I go there, there's nobody ever in there. There's people that go in there and they do window shopping. I never see people buy. And like, I kid you not, the one new sneaker shop that I seen open is doing Pokemon cards too. It's so bad. It's so bad. The one new sneaker shop I just saw posted on Instagram talking about opening up a new location or store, they're pushing Pokemon cards with shoes, which I'm sorry. there's never been two polar opposite hobbies, okay, than Pokemon and sneakers, okay? Pokemon people like are not sneakerheads. Pikachu is not a sneakerhead. Just saying. Charizard is not a sneakerhead. The people that collect Pokemon cards, they're not into fashion. They're not into any of this shit. Okay? Yes, there's a little bit of crossovers. Okay? But the people that are hardcore into Pokemon, they can sniff out the frauds. So it's just funny to me that like now I'm starting to see Pokemon sneaker stores. It's like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? And I'll be honest, I'm starting to see this is what I'm noticing. I just went to excuse my eyes are all right now. I just went to the outlets the other day, yesterday. I just went to the outlets, okay? I know a buddy there that sells me stuff. Like he hooks me up with good stuff. He's a good dude. Um so I always go to him. I do business with this guy. But as I'm leaving, dude, I saw 3 new Pokemon stores in this outlet or in this flea market area. 3 new Pokemon stores. 2 of them were dudes in their 50s that were running it. I am definitely concerned about that hobby as well now, because this is reminding me of the dudes that are opening up new stores. I'm not saying sports. Sports has always been around. Sports isn't going anywhere. But Pokemon has had its ups and downs too. But now I'm starting to see new Pokemon shops opening, and they're being run by like super grown ass people. That to me is concerning as well. It's concerning because I think what we saw, if you've been in here in shoes, we've seen the highs. We've seen everybody start opening up stores. Everyone thinks it's going to last forever. We all know it doesn't. It doesn't last forever. I know it's a little bit different because like Pokemon, like once the box is open, it's gone. Like, you know what I mean? That doesn't exist anymore. Rather than like a shoe always is gonna exist. Whether it's used or new, it's still gonna exist. Uh and more people are ripping. I mean, last night I'm watching TikTok, and this dude has like 8 piles like this of all Mega Evolution cards, and he's just ripping them nonstop all night long, just ripping them. And I'm like, yeah, people are going through this, like but still, it's nuts. If there's 0 crossovers, why didn't you separate a channel for pack openings? Because sports is definitely a crossover. That's what I'm saying. Sports is always a crossover, to be honest. That's why. But Pokemon, not so much, if that makes any sense. Like, Pokemon is very light. Like, there's some people in here that are super into Pokemon, but it's very small. If you're into sneakers, you like sports, dude. You like sports. And most of it, if you watch, we rip a lot more sports. We do both. But even that, I mean, I could start my own channel and do that too. Also, you can't control the grade of cards regardless how you open and handle packs. That's different. That's a whole nother ball game, and I agree with that, Stefano. I agree with that. If you're chasing PSA 10s, for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, this is just what I'm noticing. It's not that deep. Things don't stay the same forever. Yeah, but like I think we're gonna we're not out of it, and I think we're gonna see some of the biggest players in this game. It's gonna come crumbling down. It's gonna come crumbling down. I was in line at GameStop to get Mega Evolution the other day. It was like 50 kids in the pack, had no chance. Felt bad. Gave 4 packs to 2 kids, showing my son that kids should get some too. That's nice. Yeah, a guy was ripping this morning at 3 a.m. and a lot of people were watching. Just different. It's totally different. It's totally different. But I'm just saying, like in general, like if like I was just shocked that now Impossible Kicks is owing people over 6 figures. So Impossible Kicks can come crashing down, dude. Impossible Kicks can come crashing down. And I'm telling you right now, they are in some of the most expensive retail spaces. I know in Millennial Mall, the rent has to be insane. The rent has to be insane. For them to even turn profit, you gotta think about it. They gotta generate at least, I don't even know, dude. They gotta generate like a shit ton of sales. They have to generate. At the end of the day, these card shops are no different than sneaker shops. They're both reselling and it can't be sustainable. I agree. I agree. And it's like, I think like the only ones that I see being super successful, if I'm being honest with you, are the ones that are generating it through every avenue. So it's like they're on Whatnot 5 times a week, 4 times a week. They're doing in stores. They're doing events. They're doing like, they're actually doing like events at the stores. Um, they got community nights. They're going to shows. Like it's a lot to it. You can't just open up a door and just expect people to come in. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of things you need to do to generate a community because that's what you need to do. You need to bring a community in. People were cooking Best Buy with bots yesterday. I saw an X. Oh yeah. I live in Arizona. Honestly, I don't know how these stores are still open. I'll just go to the check sometimes and they have some stuff on the shelves for months and literally begging on Whatnot. Bro, I saw it today on the like I don't know, dude. I mean, it's 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 gonna be an interesting next year. Like this, like through the holiday season, like I showed you my things. Like holiday season is usually like the biggest time of the year for a lot of this stuff. Like for retail space, like that's just common knowledge. Retail, the biggest time of the year is the holiday season. If this holiday season isn't that great, I think a lot of places might not make it till the spring. Morning, Ross. We in Miami this morning. We in Miami. We going to Coconuts later. Meet up at Coconuts. What is not wild is seeing people paying $35, $40 for dudes to rip 2 booster packs. Yeah, I mean, uh, it's saturated when you can find retros at Burlington and Ross. It's nuts. All right, we got a little over 15 minutes. Holiday season is not going to do nothing. Just like I said, back to school was going to drive the market. Then tax season. Then people are going to ask for tax season to come around. Ross, I was just curious about YouTube aspect. If they push the pack openings as much as Sneaker Lives, thanks, bro. No, no, no. Oh, that's fine. I'm trust me. I don't mean any harm, no feelings. Trust me. You can always ask. I'm an open book when it comes to this shit. Ross, I was just curious about YouTube aspect. If they push the pack openings as much as Sneaker Lives, YouTube doesn't push shit. Okay, I'll be honest. YouTube doesn't push shit. They're never gonna push anything. It's not their job to push it. It's up to you. You have to go and find people to come watch your shit. I think that's the biggest thing that people forget is that like they just have the platform for you to do it. It's your job to get the people. So you can't expect YouTube, especially when there's how many people, how many creators on this platform, and they make their money off Mr. Beast, Valkyrie, like all the biggest YouTubers that I've seen. Like that's just, there's massive. This platform is massive. Those they have what? They have YouTube TV. They have the NFL. They're not going to help Roszko Chicken and W's to let's get him. Let's get him out there. No, who's that dude that's sitting here live in like outside? They're not going to push shit. It's not their job to push it. Their job is just to be the like to give you the opportunity to voice you, to voice my thoughts and opinions. So you got to go out and get people yourself. And that is through clips, videos, and that's it. Like you got to push your clips, you got to push your videos, you got to push everything yourself. What's good, Ross? Are you going for these 5s today? We might go for them for retail, yeah. Don't see what on the sneakers app. It's right there. It's not a draw though, which is funny. It's a Leo. It's a straight Leo. It's a straight Leo. It's a straight Leo. Isn't Speed exclusive? Yeah, I'm like, bro, they're gonna help Speed out. They're not gonna help me out. You know what I mean? Like, that's the biggest thing. Like, everyone's asking for something, for someone to come rescue. Like, no one's coming to rescue you. You gotta do it yourself. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. So we'll see. But interesting times, man. Interesting times. Ross, I talked all that junk about Saks, and I copped the loser pair yesterday. And I bet once you feel that first pair of Saks, oh, it's gonna change your world. Once you touch that first pair of Saks, you're just gonna have an eye-opening experience. It will change you. Ross, you see the new Nike Mind 001 model slides? Which one's that? Is that the big, thick ones? Is that the big, huge, massive ones? Got love and movable mail. Thanks for the fast shipping, Ross. Always, dude. Hopefully you got a secret. Touching Saks changed my life. Yeah. Lauren changed. Lauren's acting different now. Lauren has been acting different now. What app do I use? Sneakers or Nike? Sneakers. Just use Sneakers. Use the Sneakers app. If you guys are new here, just join. If you guys could hit that like button, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you just can tap that like button. Thanks for waking up on a Saturday. I appreciate that. There's only 400 people up in here. Appreciate y'all for waking up. You got roughly about a little over 4,000 pairs in these. Nothing too crazy. There's about less than 500 pairs in each size. Besides a size 9, I think a size 9 is like 900. But yeah, slim pickings today. Slim pickings if you want these. The good thing though is if you do really, really want them, they're not reselling for a lot of money. It's only going to probably cost you a little bit over $100 extra to get these if you want to buy these on the secondary market. But yeah, not a lot, and not a crazy live today. So it doesn't look like there's super, super, super high interest in these, but things could change. Why so limited? Because this is technically a Grail shoe. So I don't think they want to mass produce these and kill like the aura on them, right? They just want to make them obtainable in a way. They don't want to like destroy the reputation of this shoe, of it being like a sacred, you know, big time Jordan 5. Like they just want to bring it back, give people an opportunity to cop it, and make it somewhat affordable on the secondary market instead of paying thousands of dollars. Yeah, they just want to make it obtainable. That's it. That's it. They're not trying to make these for everybody. Weren't Undefeated's a grill shoe? Yeah, but I feel like they probably looked at the Undefeateds, and I bet that had to do with like Chris Gibbs, the owner, and of Union, who's one of the designers of Undefeateds, and also the people that own Undefeateds. They probably got together, they probably talked, and they're like, you know what? They probably came to an agreement, and it's like, hey, let's just make these for everybody. Let's cash in and let's make some money. So it was probably their decision that they wanted to make it for everybody. But if they could have just said like, no, you know what, let's keep them somewhat limited. But they probably said, screw it, let's get paid. You know? And plus, like, I feel like Jordan probably felt more comfortable. Like, okay, it's a Jordan 4, we know these will sell. Rather than something like this. If they made just as many pairs as Undefeateds as they did in this shoe would hit the outlets. I mean, look at the interest right now. Like, look at how many people are in here. I mean, Undefeateds was bumping. You know, if they made anywhere close to the amount of pairs, this shoe would hit the outlets. This shoe would hit the outlets. You know, this shoe is definitely not as desirable as Undefeateds. You know, so it's also probably what they felt comfortable making. The Nike Dunk Lego set you love is back in stock. I guess Legos are back in stock. The Undefeated quality is garbage. I thought they were nice. Oh, there you go. The Nike Dunk Lego is in stock. If anybody wants the Nike Dunk Legos, they're back in stock. What's my sneaker of the year? I don't know. I have to think. QC was garbage. What's my sneaker of the year? There's a lot. I mean, I can't really think. I mean, I really like the White 7.4s. I really like the Nike SBs. I really like the Jordan 4 and Nike SBs. I really like the Action Bronsons. I really like the Undefeateds. I'll have to think. The QC is garbage, 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 garbage. Hey, Ross, I'm sure you answered this question, but what are the stock on these? About 4,500. 4,546. There's less than 500 pairs in each size. There's less than 500 pairs in each size. I can go through it right now for you if you want. I can call it out. Just listen up real quick. 6.5, 50 pairs. Size 7, 100 pairs. Size 7.5, 120 pairs. Size 8, 220 pairs. Size 8.5, 250 pairs. Size 9, 350 pairs. Size 9.5 is 920 pairs. Size 10 is 500 pairs. Size 10.5 is 500 pairs. Size 11 is 500 pairs. Size 11.5 is 280 pairs. Size 12 is 450 pairs. Size 12.5 is 70 pairs. Size 13 is 330 pairs. Size 14 is 120 pairs, and size 15 is 50 pairs. There you go. That is the stock numbers. Good luck. Good luck. What size should you go for? As far as resale is concerned, first of all, you should hit the like button. Hit the like button. That's what you should be doing. If you could run it up, if you guys haven't done so, sub up, hit that sub button. We're on the road to 220,000 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button. Join Chicken and W's for $2.99. It's the best community ever by far. You have access to the Discord for all notifications, for sneakers, cards, anything, whatever you want. If you're looking for a community outside of YouTube that wants to chill, hang out, this is the place to be. Let me see. The Celtics still suck. We'll suck this year for sure. We won't be that good this year without Tatum, but it's all right. We got our chip 2 years ago. I'm happy about that. Bro, nobody's going to join that trash. Focus on the sneakers. I appreciate that. Thank you. You think if they made OGs limited again, it would fix the sneaker game? No. No. Nope. NFL picks this week. I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow morning. I make my picks Sunday morning. Brandon, thank you for the 35 months. Appreciate that. Good luck on Tokyo's. Everyone, cause we're gonna need it. There you go. How about the Red Sox making a playoff clinch? Hey, I know, first time in a while, huh? Heat putting Celtics on a chokehold this season, just like old times. Dude, your Heat are ass. Tyler Hero's out for the season. The Heat are ass cheeks, dude. I can't even name the starting five for the Heat, bro. Can't even name the starting five for the Heat. Ross, if the Titans beat the Texans, you think DeMarco Ryan's getting fired? Yes. He should. He's out only a couple weeks. Are you sure? I thought he had shoulder surgery. I thought it's his shoulder that's messed up. You might want to double check that. The report I saw is that he's getting surgery on his shoulder. They need to trade Bam and Abayu. I've been saying they're just, I mean, Bam's just wasting away. He'd be a good fit for a Celtics, I'll tell you that. Him and Tatum would be a nice match. I saw Kawhi Leonard planting some trees yesterday. Nice. There he is. He's just trying to help the world. Four minutes to lock in, I guess. 4 minutes. Bring DeMarco back to Bama as a DC. They need to bring everybody back to Bama. You need Saban to come back to save Bama. Bama ain't gonna be saved anytime soon, though. Bama is trash. Who they're playing today? Florida State lost a crazy game last night to Virginia. They're playing Georgia today. Oh my God, they're gonna get smoked. They're gonna get smoked. They're gonna get smoked. Hey, Ross, let me get a size 12 if you hit. Okay, I gotcha. Ugly yellow shoes. You don't need it. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Ross, Oregon, at Penn State. Penn State. Penn State. Oregon. Oregon is Oregon. Oregon, no offense. Oregon's just known for shitting themselves in big games. Oregon's just going to shit themselves like they always do. The biggest choke university. Watch him out, Ross. Roll Tide. I'm sorry, you had your run. Bama had their run. Enjoy it. I mean, I just don't. The new coach is ass. I don't know. They're not good. I don't think they're that good. Yeah, because Penn State is known for showing up. Hey, I think I mean, I still trust Penn State. Hopefully Auburn can fight out of the wet paper bag soon. Uh-oh. We'll see. Hold on. Penn State is known for losing for big games. Soon. Nike invested billions into UGA athletics recently. Really? I did not know that. I mean, Georgia basically runs the SEC now. I think Georgia basically runs the SEC. Ross, real question: Ohio State or Washington? I think they'll be upset. No, Ohio State. Even though I'm not a big Ohio State, actually, yeah, Ohio State. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. There we go. Good luck. Best of luck. It's the truth, yeah, Kenji. It's the truth. I'm sorry. Best of luck. Roszko question. Soon. 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 But I think the Penn State quarterback should be like top 10 pick in the NFL draft. Penn State's got a good running back too. We'll see. Thought Texas would be a new top dog in the SEC, but Manning is ass. He's just young, bro. He's not ready yet. This is like his first full season. A little rusty. He'll be fine. He's definitely not ready for the NFL. So he's got to stay. But he'll get better. They gave you errors for entering. This is straight Leo, chat. This is just a Leo. It's just a Leo. Just a Leo. He's been at Texas for 3 years. I mean, now college, you can be at college for like 8 years. For how many red shirts they have now. John Matter is the best QB in college football. He's out for the season. He tore his ACL, didn't he? He just tore his ACL. He's out for the season. Took you 3 times to get in. Stock on these, like 4,500. Oh, wrist injury, whatever. He's out. He's getting surgery though, right? Damn, that low, yeah. What's up, Ross? What's up, chat? Thinking about these. I'm gonna pass now. Grab a pair of foams. Yeah, grab the foams. Yes, hit the Bad Bunnies. A lot of you guys are going for Bad Bunnies. Nice. A lot of you guys are going for Bad Bunnies, huh? This is not, I'm not going to hit this. This says I'm pending for so long. This is not good. Usually this is not good. This is not good. Yeah. If you're pending for so long and people are already hitting, this is not good. Nah, this isn't a good sign. Not a good sign. Glenn, nice, Glenn. There you go, bro. Congrats, Glenn. There you go, Glenn. Yeah. Not good. Nobody's touching these. We should see a couple. We should see a few dubs in here. We should see a few dubs. It's a Leo. Yeah, it's a Leo. F yeah, got a 12, baby. Nice. 8.5 pending. Who's pending? Type pending in the chat if you're pending. Type pending in the chat if you're pending. Type pending in the chat if you're pending. How many people are still pending right now? Didn't get them. Didn't get them. Didn't get them. Didn't get them. Everything's all sold out. Everything's all sold out. Everything's all sold out. Everything's all sold out. Go back in. There's only 10.5 and 11 left. Sold out. Sold out. Sold out. Sold out. Cooked. Cooked. Sold out. Varsity Maze and Wolf Gray sold out. Anybody hit? How many dubs do I see in this chat? I see a lot of L's. I hit a 10.5. I see Jax hit a 10.5. How many people hit? Sold out. I see a lot of L's in the chat right now. How many people hit? W. James hit 11.5. Michael hit. Michael got a pair. Ray took an L. Ty took an L. Stefano took an L. Troy took a 9.5. Not a lot. I'm seeing Jazz got a 10.5. It looks like there's like every 15 L's, there's a 1 W in this chat. 9.5 W, Ross. I'm excited. Nice. Congrats, my man. A lot of L's, dude. Shit ton of L's in this chat. All of that. Chris hit a pair. User hit a 10.5. You sure 45,000? No, 4,500. 4,500, not 45,000. 4,500. L size 12. This shoe's gonna skyrocket. How many people in this chat are gonna pay resale for these? Say yes or no. How many people in this chat are gonna pay resale for these? No way, 4,500. And somehow I got it size W. You got it. Hey. No. Negative. F no. Nope. Sold out, Ross. I know, Alex. Pass. No. Ross, where you at? I'm at the Rent's house. Chilling at the Rent's. Got it. You got a W? No, I took an L. L for me. Hard pass on these. They all went up like 30, 40 bucks. They went up a little bit. Let's see. No way. Just wanted to see. All right, let me see. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Let's just do a quick little Tokyo Air Jordan 5. Be careful for fakes. There's tons of fakes of these on eBay. Just an FYI. There's a shit ton of fakes of these. Tons of fakes of these on eBay. It's actually going down, bro. Size 12 is going down. Size 12 is down $10 right now. Size 11.5 is down. Oh, no, it's about the same. These are actually going down. There's only 2 sales. Holy crap. A lot of sales, 9.5s. We'll see. There's a decent amount of sales in here, but only 2 sales for size 12. 3 sales for size 12. 10.5 went up $8. I don't think these are skyrocketing, bro. If these would have skyrocketed, these would be shooting up right now. Ross, did you get it? Nah, Matthew. I took a fat L. Fat L. Fat L. Yeah, man. Size 10 is not even doing anything. Size 10 is still 330. What's up? What up, Jay Boogie? What up, man? Yeah, if you guys could hit the like button. It was sold out in seconds. Yeah, it was sold out quick. They sold out pretty quick. People just tried to see if they hit. Not many people actually want them. Someone just said that earlier. It's just to keep the account active, right? Someone said just to keep the account active. It's so weird though, because like I feel like this is weird because now there's like a random $450 sale on a size 12. It goes from like $389, $399, $384, $384, then $450. Who the hell just paid $450 for these? It makes no sense. Ross, are you a size 12? I am a 12. I'm a 12, 11.5, right around that range. That was fun though. I didn't hit. I love how stock of unique souls. Yeah, there you go. There you have it. And I think that's. Let me see. There's really not much after this, man. I mean, we do have the sushi clubs. You do have some foam posits for next week. SGAs. I mean, there's nothing on here that's like gonna make me go crazy. So we'll have to wait and see, man. There's really not much left. Luffy, sell me your booster box. All right, sure. Sometimes people accidentally put a bid on StockX for ask price. Yeah, I'll be gone to November. No, still hang out. Don't go. Still chill, man. Nobody went for the Bape Fantastic Force. I don't think it was in the U.S. U.S. Bape was not today, someone said. U.S. Bape is not today. It was just overseas today. Yeah, Japan only. Trust me, we'll cover that. We'll be covering that. The definitely interested in those. You still going live Monday? Yeah, I'm dude. I'll be here. I'm going live tomorrow night. I'll be live tomorrow night. I'm just here till like lunchtime, and I'm going back home. That's it. I'm here till lunch. I'm gonna have probably food. I'm gonna get food with my parents after this. Hang out with them for a little bit, and then I'm gonna head back home this afternoon. That's it. That's it. How much for a booster box, Ross? Probably like TCG price. So I'll have to check up, see if it updates. Whatever the update is. I haven't listed it yet, but damn, they're doing laser Jordan 3s now too. It's too dry. They'll add some in October, hoping it's the Krampus dunks. Yeah, we'll see. Jordan, what's up, man? Jordan, I got your DM too. I got to get that. I'm going to get that shirt out to you. I got you. Once I head back home. Any good Celtics pull yesterday? Yeah, there was a few. There was a few. Hey Ross, what was the estimated stock of these total? Just not on sneakers. I don't have that exact number, but just like estimate, it's got to be like 25,000, 30,000, maybe. I mean, not that much. It's got to be right around probably 20,000. Ross, is the Soon shirt cropped? No, it's not cropped. It's not cropped. It's just like my other shirts, man. Just like my regular shirts. All I have left for the Soon shirt is a 3XL for right now. And then I might have a few extras when the Travises come out in November. But right now, just for that. All good, bro. It's a free shirt. I'm not going to complain. Enjoy yourself. No, I don't complain. I'll get it to you. I never ordered a shirt before. Okay. No, it's not cropped. It's just like a big, loose, baggy shirt. It's like it's just a comfortable shirt, bro. I'm so glad the Sox finally clinched the playoffs. First time in like what 4 years they play in the playoffs. Got the Soon shirt t-shirt. Nice. We have the invested shirt. We have one medium left in the invested shirt. That's it. I think we have one medium left in the I invested in the sneaker market shirt. One medium left. That's it. We still got some monster shirts available. We still got a few of those left in medium, large, extra large, 2XL. And I literally only have I only have large left in the cement shirt. I only have large left in that. And we also have cooking. All right, guys. All right. I'm gonna wrap this up here. I'm gonna go because I gotta go. I'm gonna go get some breakfast with my parents. Check show your W's. Yeah. Let me see. Nice, Jesse. I see you, Jesse. Jesse, Philly got it. Philly, you got twice? I didn't know. I thought Philly, you only got it once. Nice. Ross, you caught? No, I took a fat L. But all right, guys, I'm gonna end it here, man. Little short stream today, nothing too crazy. I'll be back tomorrow night, Sunday night. We'll be live Sunday night, then back to Monday in our usual schedule. So, I will see you guys later. If you guys could hit that like button, man, run it up. I appreciate that. It'd mean a lot to me if you guys could hit that like button. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. I will see you later. I'm out. Peace, everybody. See ya.